Let's go now to meteorologist Somara Theodore. The National Hurricane Center has just given us a 5 p.m. update. What is it?
That 5 p.m. update right now. It is officially a hurricane again. We've got a Category 1 hurricane, so we're rocking and rolling now, and we've got to get our eyes set on our friends in South Carolina and down the Georgia coastline, too, okay? So here's the setup. Right now, we see the center. It's not well put together, but it's still packing a punch, and right now, the center is just off the coast of Daytona Beach. A lot of the heaviest rain bands is still at open water, but we're going to start to see that pushing into Savannah pretty soon here. 70 miles per hour. It's picked up a little bit of speed to the northeast at 10 miles per hour, but we've seen storms move much faster than this. So as it does that, it could actually strengthen a little bit more to getting towards more of a moderate Cat 1 before making landfall. Here's the latest timing on this. At this current speed and trajectory, we have it arriving in between this cone of uncertainty with Charleston sitting just to the east, the west of that main line there. And that's going to be Friday at 2 p.m. So that could come in a little bit earlier, a little bit later, give or take an hour or two, based on its positioning and how far north it heads in. This is still a critical time, right? So we're coming off the rush hour, and now we're moving into lunchtime frame. Maybe we're picking up the kiddos from school. So we're going to have to listen to those city officials in case they decide to close schools along the South Carolina border, after which it moves as a remnant into the Carolinas, pushing deep inland, bringing heavy rain to areas like West Virginia, into North Carolina, and then further on into the mid-Atlantic. Here's a look at the flash flood risk. More than likely, we're going to see flash flooding along the coastline, areas like Charleston. We have Myrtle Beach here, Isle of Palms down there, even some heavy rain coming down near Tybee Island, just off the coast of Savannah. And, this is coming off the heels of seeing numbers like 28+ inches just south of Daytona Beach, Florida. So this is a big rainmaker along with the storm surge. I know I'm jumping all over the place here, but the storm is so massive, it's impacting so many cities. And I want to highlight this because you're going to be seeing visuals coming in of St. Augustine, where downtown just looks like it's completely underwater. That storm surge rode in as that storm was departing from the coastline in Florida, Hallie. So because of that, we are seeing alerts continue to light up the East Coast. And the last thing I'm going to mention here is the storm surge. We've got the rain we have to deal with, and then we have the 4 to 7 foot storm surge that's possible near Charleston, South Carolina. But again, that cone of uncertainty is reaching south of Charleston and just to the north. So I just want everybody in South Carolina to get ready for Ian. We see the damage it's making, Hallie, as just a tropical storm on the East Coast, and now it's getting ready to hit as a Cat 1.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.